Hi everyone, I'm Marissa Perry and welcome to Be Inspired with PurelyB, your guide to living healthy in Asia, where we have real conversations with experts and personalities on how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Today's topic is one of the most disruptive everyday health problems, digestive issues. Now, issues in digestion not only are uncomfortable, but can lead to serious health problems if left unattended. So today, we have a very special guest, holistic health coach Nika Karan, and we're going to delve deeper into this topic so we can learn how to heal our digestive system naturally.
Polish-bred and Malaysian-based Nika Karan is a holistic health coach, yoga teacher, best-selling author, and wellness consultant. Through her signature hit yoga workouts, nutrition programs, and healthy cooking workshops, Nika has helped hundreds of her students around the world get in the best shape of their life. Having lived in Asia for the last 10 years, the mother of two is passionate about teaching others how to make their favorite dishes healthier, especially delicious Asian-inspired recipes, which she shares on YouTube.
Hi Nika, welcome to the show. So, digestive issues. It's a pretty huge problem in today, and I mean, a lot of people are experiencing it in one way or another. But let's identify some of the most common digestive issues.
Digestive issues can be in a form of just simple indigestion. It can be bloating, it can be gas, IBS, heartburn, acid reflux, you name it. There's a lot of different complications or symptoms of compromised digestive system.
I mean, another common one is diarrhea, which people don't think is a digestive issue, and they're just going about their daily life thinking that it's okay. So, we've identified some of the key digestive issues that people are experiencing. What are some of the symptoms? So if someone's got constipation or indigestion, like what are some of the things that they are feeling besides that uncomfortableness?
Yes, it can be a simple symptom like just feeling uncomfortable after a heavy meal, but you can also start experiencing things like headaches and just feeling sluggish and fatigue.
Which often people don't associate this with digestive issues, especially like constant headaches, right? And then people just pop a Panadol or something and then they just go along with their daily life and not actually know that this is a deeper problem that they have to address.
Yes, exactly. And it can be just something that we are maybe eating on a daily basis and can be just causing this mini allergic reaction or inflammation in our body. We might not be even realizing that.
Yeah. Why should digestive issues concern people? And in what way can they build up to more serious health problems?
So first of all, scientists now know that 70% of our immune system depends on our gut and the health of our gut. So knowing that, it's really, really crucial that we start taking care of our tummies and our good, healthy gut bacteria, because anything from simple flu to little allergies to even very serious health problems all starts in the gut. So another very important thing is that we all know that we are what we eat, but I feel like we should add a little bit of a twist to that, and we actually are not what we eat, but we eat what we digest and what we absorb. And if our digestive systems are not strong enough, are not healthy enough, we might be eating the healthiest diet in the world, but still, if we are not able to absorb all these nutrients and vitamins, we are not going to be nourished properly.
That's so true, right? So you have people, I mean, with clients, and they've changed their lifestyle and they're eating more fresh foods, but yet they're still not feeling that good. And now, like you said, it just comes down to whether the digestive system is at its optimal and able to digest all those amazing nutrients from the good food, right? So
yes, that's exactly.
Coming back down to the health of the gut.
Yeah, so it's not only about what you eat, but what your body can actually assimilate and use.
Okay, so what factors can actually weaken our digestive system?
So there's a lot of different things that can influence our digestive system. First of all is our diet. That's the most important thing, right? So in today's world, we are all busy. We eat a lot of processed food, ready-made food, which is not bad, but we just need to be aware of what's really hiding in the food. There is a lot of preservatives, there is a lot of additives, coloring, MSG, trans fats, you name it. And it all has a negative effect on our digestive system.
Yeah, most certainly.
Another thing is a simple thing like not drinking enough water. It's a common epidemic. We almost almost all of us are dehydrated most of the time. We just don't drink enough water. And again, it influences our gut bacteria in our stomach. Another important factor is, especially here in Asia, I feel like we just use too much of drugs. So a simple course of antibiotic can completely wipe out your good bacteria in your gut. And to rebuild it and to bring your gut to the optimal level again, it can take up to 1 year. And sometimes we take several courses of antibiotics throughout the year. Flu, antibiotic. Cough, antibiotic. And it all has a negative effect.
Just the most little thing, and people are rushing to the doctor, and they're not actually realizing the long-term negative effects it has on their health, right? Because now you're weakening. So as you said, we take antibiotics, it kills the good bacteria that's in our gut, and now we're going to have to replenish that good bacteria, which a lot of people aren't, because they're eating processed foods or their gut is unhealthy, so they're not, digesting things well, and then they get sick again, and they're on another course of antibiotics, and it's just a vicious cycle.
Exactly.
So,
it becomes a vicious cycle, and it really takes a long time to replenish the good bacteria in your gut, and it's a crucial element. When you want to be healthy, you need to have all the good guys inside your intestines, all right? And the last thing I want to talk about is something we all experience, and is stress. Stress is a major killer when it comes to the good guys in our intestines. Just learning how to manage the stress better. We can't really avoid stress in today's world,
unfortunately.
But just doing simple techniques to, just relax a little bit more, or that your response to stress changes, it can definitely help.
Help a little bit. I mean, take a little bit of time to just meditate on a daily basis, or something that you're very good at is yoga, right? That also helps to just manage stress. So we can't get rid of stress, but we can manage it a little bit better, right? And then help our gut populate with those good guys.
Correct, yes.
Let's get more into the healing of the gut through diet. And can you share with us some really simple tips that you can do every day so that we can have a more healthy digestive system?
Yes, definitely. The simplest things you can start doing every day is to drink more water. All right, start your day with a glass of warm water with lemon to stimulate your digestive system, wake it up, and you will really be on your way into improved digestion. And
or apple cider vinegar as well?
Oh yeah, that's a great option as well. Another thing that we can do is just to start eating more fruits and vegetables, especially leafy green vegetables. They are full of antioxidants, and our modern diet tends to be very, very acidic. We eat too much dairy, gluten, coffee, and it all has acidic effect on our body. So by adding more alkalizing foods like leafy greens, we are able to, again, improve our digestion, and it also works as prebiotic that feeds that good bacteria in our gut.
Mama always had it right? When she said, eat your greens. There is a lot of truth in that.
She was really right, correct. Another great tip would be to start including more fermented foods in your diet, like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir. It all has this good beneficial bacteria that will start populating your gut, and you'll start feeling better, and your digestion will improve as well.
Kefir and kombucha, right? Which we're seeing a lot now coming out, and people making it at home.
That's definitely. So one of the things that you can do as well is to start using a good quality probiotic to, again, support the digestive system, and it will just help you a little bit more. And what's also very important is to make small changes in things like eating a little bit slower, start to chew your food. We all just tend to gobble our food very quickly.
Eating on the run or eating at our desk. So it's just basically enjoying that moment of eating, right?
Yes, and also our digestion starts in our mouth with our saliva. So the longer we chew our food, the easier it will be on our digestive system to actually digest the food. So slow down, enjoy your meal, no rushing, and it will definitely make you feel a little bit better.
And we all love to eat, actually. So why aren't we enjoying the moment of eating, right?
Exactly. And we definitely should move every day to stimulate our digestive system. It doesn't have to be any strenuous workout every day, but even walking, even simple yoga stretches can help to stimulate this digestive system and make us feel better.
So you've given some really fantastic tips on how we can start to heal our gut. But what are some of the common mistakes that people make when they want to make a lifestyle change?
Well, firstly, I think people just want to make change and see results too quickly.
Immediately. Quick fix.
Quick fix, exactly. And I experienced this myself. When I first tried to eat a little bit healthier years ago, I went on internet, I did a bunch of research, and then started applying little tips and tricks. But the thing is, you know, when you want to make change too fast, and on your day one, you go to the grocery store, and then you are trying to prepare a salad for like a whole week, you know, your meal prep, and then I tried the salad, and it turned out that I actually couldn't digest it well, and I was feeling so bloated and sluggish, and I'm like, oh, is this really something I should be feeling? Is this what healthy lifestyle feels like? Maybe it's not for me. So that's the thing. When you are eating a certain way for a prolonged period of time and suddenly you change it too drastically, your body might not react to it too well. You might not feel that great. It doesn't mean that fruits or veggies or salads are bad for you. It just means maybe you have to take it slower, one step at a time, and then you will slowly start seeing the changes. So it's also important that you take it slow, but also not just like me, go on internet and do a bunch of random research, but it's best for you if you actually follow a guided, whether it's a program or it's a nutritional advice, you need to have your information from a trusted source. And it will definitely help you to see the changes, and at least you'll be able to see if you're on the right track. And with the guidance, you'll be able to see if, you know, how to observe your body better, develop this sort of awareness and mindfulness around food, which is crucial. You cannot just simply follow blindly, you know, eating kale is good for you or eating avocados is great for you. You just have to eat certain foods, see how you feel, and then judge.
And then judge whether it's right for you,
exactly.
Right? Nika, that's such a great story you told. You know, people often think that changing to a raw diet is going to be the answer to all their health issues, but you know, just like how you experienced, that wasn't the answer. And probably having to balance a little bit more of cooked vegetables and along with the raw vegetables, and that's probably worked for you a little bit better. So I think the key thing that we're talking about here is listening to your body.
Exactly. Your body will tell you what is good for you and what is not good for you, and how your digestion reacts to certain foods is the key element to that. I'll tell you another story. Avocado is the poster healthy food that everybody just eats, and you can see it on Instagram, and everyone is just the healthiest food, and I'm allergic to it, and I only found out, yes, what an irony, right? Health coach allergic to avocado. But I only found out by observing my body. I'll just eat avocado and I wouldn't feel great. I'm like, no, I can't be avocado.
You can't be allergic to avocado, right?
Yeah. But every time I'll have it, I'll feel sick. I'll have a terrible tummy ache.
Yeah.
And then, so I finally actually did a blood test that confirmed I'm allergic to avocado.
Wow.
And so it just goes to show that, you know, there is no one magic superfood that will just heal all your problems or make you super healthy. You really have to take the time to see what works, what doesn't, and this will be your prescription for optimal health.
Nika, as always, it's been an absolute pleasure exchanging ideas with you, and I'm sure you've shed some light on people with digestion issues out there.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure as well.
If you are someone suffering from a digestive issue, or you want to lose weight, or you want to transform your health, make sure you get your hands on PurelyB's Nourish, Heal, Glow 28-day program designed by one of our health experts, Karina Lippold. This program starts on January 12th, and you'll get daily educational videos. You'll get some of Karina's best recipes with Asian twist, and you'll get a lot of support from Karina, as well as the Nourish, Heal, Glow community, so that you can get through those 28 days together. Don't forget to follow us on our social media channels, and hop on over to PurelyB.com for more inspiring tips on how to live healthy in Asia and to get your hands on Nourish, Heal, Glow. Thank you for watching Be Inspired with PurelyB. I'm Marissa. I'll see you soon.